Hey there, I wanted to take a minute and I wanted to review the Aeropress espresso style coffee maker. This, I just got back. Traveled to Italy over spring break, and every place we stayed, you had an espresso or you had a cappuccino. And so I got very used to waking up and having an espresso, and I grew to like them. Wasn't really a fan prior to that, but just being there, it just became a thing. So when I got home, I wanted to continue that, and I didn't know what to do. Do I go get a big espresso machine or a mini espresso machine, or do I use the cups, the little mini cups? And through my research, I realized the cups probably weren't going to cut it, and I didn't necessarily want to get another piece of equipment for my countertop. So I found and learned about the Aeropress. Now, what you're wondering is, and I was wondering too, does it make espresso? Now, everything you read says it makes espresso style, and honestly, I'm not a connoisseur. I'm sure a connoisseur could tell you the difference, but for me, can I tell you that there's a difference between what I drink in Italy and what I drink with the Aeropress, or even what you get from Starbucks? Nope, not at all. No difference whatsoever. I will tell you the one thing I do notice with the Aeropress is that, and it may just be the filters I'm using. I've heard that if you use the metal filter, you get more of this, but what's called that crema, when you make it and it's got that kind of froth on the top, or just call it a froth. You don't get that with this. This just comes out, it's black. It's like a black coffee. Same as you would get at a Starbucks that I've noticed. But I heard if you get the additional metal filter instead of the paper filters, which soak up all that oil, which is part of that, the metal filter will give you that. I haven't tried it yet because I've been satisfied with what I've got. But let me just show you the Aeropress real quick. Basic, simple. The plunger goes in here. You've got your cap, which the paper filter goes in there. And it comes with a bunch of paper filters. I think it's like 250 of these little paper filters. They go in there. You get a cool little scoop, and a stir as well. And what I found is that a full scoop is about 15 grams of ground coffee. So you do this and then a little bit more. I'm following a recipe that calls for 18 grams of coffee and about 85 grams of 185 degree water. A lot of people I've seen say it leaks, and well, yeah, it does. If you got liquid down here in a paper filter, it's going to come out. So what I do is I turn it upside down, put it on a scale, pour in the grounds, pour in the water, then put my cap on, turn it onto the cup, and then press down to make the coffee, or the espresso style. And it's been great. Cleanup is quick. You take it apart, rinse it, it's done. You're good to go. So this is a great thing if you're getting into espresso. I know there's a huge rabbit hole to go down, but honestly, this is a great way to start. I think it gets the job done. It gives you that espresso style coffee. And once again, I'll tell you, I personally can't tell you any difference between what I make with this, what I drank in Italy, what you get at Starbucks. All the same. So, great way to go, and doesn't take up any room. It sits in a cabinet, takes up very little room, very easy to clean up, and you get what you need. So, definitely a 5-star review. Grab this if you're looking to get into espresso.